A microscopic monster crept through the crowded lanes of Wuhan, a province in China, and saw animals in great pain. Mammals, reptiles, amphibians in a showcase for sale. Fleshes hanging, blood spilled everywhere. Insects, birds, rats, bats tied in hooks. Lobster, snail, whale, all for sale. It thought this could be a suitable breeding place to avenge the slaughter of the innocent race. Within no time, it multiplied, infecting the humankind. Endemic became pandemic. Knowing not what to do, the macroscopic giant stood helpless and stupefied. Millions infected and thousands death reported. Corpses lay on the street, possessed with unprecedented fear. None dared to go near. Pale, cold and frozen it lay, untouched for hours, until men robed in white approached, assuring everyone that they would be safely disposed. They took it away, depriving the dead of their final rights. Was there anything they were trying to hide? The developed countries, the developing countries, and the third world countries, none was spared. World order collapsed, economy crippled, the fabric of social life disrupted. The world came to a standstill. Princes, leaders, laymen, rich and poor, all were equally affected. Wealth, power, influences, discoveries, inventions and weapons, all were in vain in a fight against an invisible enemy that emerged from a crowded lane. The places of worship were shut down, religious congregation prohibited, network of transportation, road, rail, air, all suspended, commercial centers, offices, institutions, schools and colleges closed. The government across the world, left with no other option, compelled its citizens to stay indoor. Stay home, stay safe became the mantra of the day. Self-isolation and quarantine is the only weapon to fight COVID-19. In spite of continuous warning being given to maintain social distancing, a multitude of brainless fools came out giving no heed to the warning. A bunch of religious fanatics secretly congregated, not only making themselves vulnerable to the disease, but also posing threat to their families and those that came in contact with them. Have we lost our mind? Have we gone insane? We have just been asked to stay home, a small favor to protect ourselves from the deadly syndrome. Awake, O humans, awake! Awake, O humanity, awake! Ponder and ruminate over the chronology of the occurrence of the events. Plague of 1720, cholera outbreak of 1820, Spanish flu of 1920 and COVID-19 of 2020. This can neither be a random occurrence of event nor coincident, an eternal providence indeed that falls within a divine scheme to remind humans of the consequences of their deadly sins.